Hello, lovelies. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you are all doing great by the grace of God. And if you are new, you are warmly welcome to my channel. Family, today on our menu, we have a delicious oven baked red snapper. As we always do, we are going to stuff the red snapper with amazing flavors and aromatics. So let's get started. I'm going to first of all put my basil in the frying pan. That's my basil, and they have all been washed nicely. I'm going to add my thyme, and I'm going to also add my garlic, but I'll crush the garlic. Okay, I'll crush it so that it can easily be infused in the oil that I'll add to these amazing seasonings or ingredients. So I'll go ahead and add the rest of the ingredients to the frying pan, and guys, I will add my oil. Let me now clear the working surface. Family is now all set and ready. I'm going to add my vegetable oil. As I've mentioned earlier, you can use any oil of your choice. And once that is done, I'm going to put it on the cooker top and I'll turn on the heat. I'm going to let it sit on the cooker top for about 3 minutes. By that time, the seasonings or the ingredients or vegetables, anyhow you want to say it, they should have infused their nutrients and flavors into the oil. And wow, guys, this is smelling so amazing. I'm now adding my onions. I almost forgot about it, but it's all fine. So very soon, in about a minute, I should turn off the heat for it to cool down. So family, these are all the natural seasonings I'm using to season the fish. And they are the black and green cardamom paste, grain of psyllium, cloves, bay leaves, aniseed, cumin seeds, and then the black peppercorns. So guys, I'm going to put them in the grinder and grind them into a powder form. So now onto the fish, you're going to create diagonal slits from the top to the bone, and you can cut the slits as many as you want. Okay, I'm doing this on both sides of the fish. This fish is so thick and fleshy that it's not that easy to cut through to the bone. It's not that easy, guys. So you need to take your time and do this patiently in order not to cut your fingers. One side is done. Now onto the other side, and we are repeating the same process by cutting the slits from the head to the tail, and you can do as many slits as you want, because after that we're going to fill up the slits with our amazing seasonings. This looks so beautiful, guys. Look at that. It's so fleshy and it's so matured. I like this fish. Well cleaned. Look at that. It can easily bend and it's not breaking. Ooh. I'm adding salt to taste to season the fish up first, and then I'll add the amazing natural seasonings. Fill up the slate with the salt as well. Okay, don't forget that because we want this fish to be well seasoned so that it will taste amazing. Continue to season the fish with the salt properly. Make sure it's well spread everywhere and let all the slates have some of the salt like I'm doing. So now after properly seasoning our fish with the salt, let's set it aside and then work on our natural seasonings. I'm going to add the infused vegetable oil to the powdered natural seasonings. Ooh, this smells so good, guys. Wow, what an amazing flavor. What an amazing aroma. I like that. I like that. Ooh. Now I'm going to add Maggi shrimp tablet to the natural seasonings with the infused oil, guys. This is going to be so great. Already the aroma is everywhere in my house. I love it. It's so on point, and I cannot wait to just season my fish with this amazing seasonings and enjoy the fish when it's done baking. Before we season the fish, we're going to fill up the belly and the head with our natural aromatics, and this is going to change the game on every level, guys. We are adding our basil, our scotch bonnet pepper, because I want some heat in there, okay? I'm adding the garlic, the ginger, spring onions. Ooh, guys, this smells so good. Don't discard this whenever you try this recipe. It will always take your fish to the next level. So now that the fish is filled up nicely with this amazing aromatics, we are now going to season the fish with this amazing aromatic seasoning. Fill up the whole slate with the seasonings and don't forget that because it's very important. I almost forgot about my paprika and it's better late than never. So I've added my paprika and now I'm mixing it up. Adding the paprika is optional, but I love the flavor it brings and also I love the way it takes the fish to the next level. So carefully and gently fill up the slits with the amazing seasonings as I've just mentioned. Cover everywhere with the seasonings. Ooh, this smells so good, guys. The cardamom pot is so like it's so strong. I just love it. It's so strong. The smell is so vibrant. It's giving this a different aroma altogether. Like really? Wow, I like it. I like it. Wow. So far, family, if you are enjoying this video, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and recommend the channel to friends and families who may also like my recipes. And if you are new on my channel, hey, you are warmly welcome. Please click on the red subscribe button, click on the bell button to be notified whenever I upload new videos. Interesting. The black cardamom pot is doing wonders. Family is so strong and it's doing wonders here. I love the aroma though, but it seems that it's overpowering the rest of the seasonings. But I'm not mad at all. I must say they are all competing, so the strongest one must win. Wow. It's my first time using cardamom pot, both the green and the black one, for seasoning my fish and I've not regretted at all. It brings a whole lot of great difference to baking your fish. And guys, you can try this recipe and you will never ever regret it. We've now spread the seasonings evenly and guys, we're going to let the fish stay here for about 20 minutes before we bake it, okay? Giving this big and fleshy fish just 20 minutes to marinate is not enough, but there's no time on my hand. So the best thing is to always do this ahead of time, okay? You can do this overnight or at least an hour before you bake it so that way the fish will be well marinated. So guys, very soon I'm going to put this in the oven, but before that, you put it on the bed of vegetables, okay? Look at that. These are my vegetables, but I'm adding my fresh basil. And the vegetables are carrots, white cabbage, and the green bell peppers. This fish is so heavy. Yeah, it's so heavy, but it's all good. Wow. I'm going to put it in the preheated oven, and very soon we should be done baking it. Wow, guys, I love the seasonings. So good. So good. I'm adding more oil because I want the fish to look as though I fried it. Okay? I don't want it to look so dry when it's out of the oven. I want it to be a bit glossy, not torn and everything be intact. I want it to be crispy, sort of. Okay? That's why I'm adding more oil. So, guys, it's going straight into the oven. See you soon. It's back. It's back. Ooh, the aroma is so heavily. One side of the fish is baked, and obviously, we're going to turn the fish over to also bake the other side of the fish. Careful, careful, so you don't break it. Ooh, wow, the vapor. It smells so amazing, guys. This is so aromatic. I'm adding more oil to this side of the fish so that it will also look glossy, crispy, and beautiful when it comes out of the oven. I like that. This is so naturally perfect. I love the seasonings. It's so vibrant and strong, especially the black cardamom pods. Guys, wow, it's so interesting. It's going back into the oven, and very soon it should be out. We are back finally, and look at that. It looks a bit black, yes, because the seasoning was black. So definitely that's how it should look like. Ooh. I like this recipe and it's going to be my go-to recipe for a long time. This fish is the reflection of the seasonings I use. Since I use black ingredients or seasonings for the fish, you can see there is traces of black color on the skin of the fish. And if you want your fish to look colorful, use colorful ingredients or seasonings and you get just that. Since I use almost black seasonings like the black cardamom pulse, the cloves, grain of psyllium, black peppercorn, they all are black ingredients or seasonings. That's why the fish look black on the outside a little bit, but it's all fine. It tastes good, guys. Wow, look at that. It's so crispy on the outside and moist on the inside. I love it. It's so magical in my mouth. Family, we are all done baking our red snapper fish, and I believe you have been inspired. Thank you all for watching. See you all again in my next video. Until then, stay blessed, stay safe, be good, and enjoy. Take care. Kiss. Mwah. Bye, y'all.